Most of the time, when you go on YouTube and Google and you search something up, there are hundreds of thousands of results that pop up that can often be confusing upon which one to trust, which one not to trust, which information to take in and not to take in. So if you've been looking for a workout program that is actually structured and ready to get you results, what better way to actually build your own workout plan and design it specifically for you? So in order to do this, I have created a 5-step process for you to create your very own workout plan that is suited towards your needs and your favorite exercises. And this is going to help you stay as consistent and motivated as possible because you're actually enjoying the exercises that you're doing. However, it is important to follow all 5 steps of this process so that you can properly structure your workout, prevent injuries, and actually enjoy your workouts so that they can get you the most results possible. All right, so step number 1 is to pick your workout split. Now, you may not know what a workout split is. So what is a workout split? So a workout split is the proper design of the program that you're creating. So for example, there's push-pull legs, there's upper-lower, there's the Arnold split, there's a full body split. There's so many different splits that you can create and follow to get the results you're looking for. Now, the workout split targets different muscles on different days, different muscle groups on different areas. It's all about focusing on specific muscles and their groups. So how do you identify what workout split is best for you? Well, the first one is going to be how many days a week you can actually work out. The target that most people say to hit is to hit each muscle group 2 times a week for the best results. So in order to do that, you're going to want to pick a split that suits your needs and how many days a week you can actually go to the gym. So if you can only go to the gym 3 times a week, I'll recommend the full body split. 4 times a week, upper lower split. 5 times a week, push-pull legs and arm split mixed together. And I'm about to explain what all of these splits mean in a minute. But if you want to do a specific split and you can only go a certain amount of days, and it wasn't what I just said, go ahead and do it. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you're staying consistent with the gym. So number 1 is push-pull legs. And it's pretty much as it says. On day 1, you're going to do all of your pushing exercises. So what I like to do, because I personally follow this split, on the first day, I'll do all of my pushing exercises on my upper body. So you're working the muscle groups of the chest, the shoulders with the front and side delts, and then the triceps. Those are the main muscle groups you're working on day 1. Day 2 is pull. So you're working the back and the biceps, doing all of your pulling movements. And then finally, the day 3 is your legs. And that's where you pretty much just hit all muscle parts of your legs. Then I like to take a rest day and repeat that over and over again. Now, that may not be hitting every muscle group twice a week, but it's close enough and it will get the results you're looking for if you train intensely. Moving on to the next split, which is an upper lower split. It's pretty much what it says. You divide your body into 2 separate halves. You're going to do all of your upper body movements on one day. So you're training chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps, back, all on the one day. Then you're doing your legs on the next day. That's pretty much it. Simple as that. The arm split, I'm not too familiar with this split because I don't do it personally, but I think it's training opposite muscle groups. So you're doing the chest and back on one day, biceps and triceps, quads, hamstrings. I think it's structured around that routine. So it would be day 1, chest and back, day 2, biceps, triceps, shoulders maybe, and then day 3 would be legs. Next up, we have our full body split, which is pretty much in every muscle group of the body. And this is going to fatigue you quite a bit, but it is also good for beginners because you're getting in that volume at the start. You're practicing that technique and getting the repetition into your head so that you can perfect your form, all of the things like that to set you up later down the track. And then finally, we have a mix of things. So I know a lot of people mix the push-pull leg split with the arm split. On day 1, they would train the push muscles, day 2, pull, day 3, legs, day 4, rest, then chest and back, and then they do arms, which is the shoulders, biceps and triceps. Moving on to step number 2 is organizing your exercises. So I'm about to read out a list of 25 exercises that I think are pretty good exercises and that are the main ones that you're going to need. You probably don't need that many, but I'm just going to read these out so you have a variety of exercises to choose from. All right, so here we go. Number 1, bench press. Number 2, the barbell squat. Number 3 is deadlift. Number 4, pull-ups. Number 5, seated cable rows. Number 6 is shoulder press. Number 7 is incline dumbbell press. Number 8 is dips. 9, tricep push downs. Number 10, lat pull down. 11, preacher curl. 12, hammer curls. 13, RDLs. 14, hamstring curls. 15, rear delt flies. 16, chest flies. 17, lunges. 18, leg extensions. 19, lateral raises. 20, leg press. 21, calf raises. 22, Bulgarian split squat. 23, leg raises. 24, cable crunch. And 25, barbell row. Pretty much, I think those are the main exercises you need. Compound lifts are in there, isolation lifts are in there, and that's all you're going to need to start your workouts. All right, so now we're going to hop into my laptop and I'm going to show you exactly how I structure my workout routine and what exercises that I actually put in there. So as we can see here, I have workout title here, and I'm running a push-pull leg split at the moment. Now, all of my exercises are ordered 1 to 8. So I've got 8 exercises in push day, 7 pull, and 7 legs. And then I've just listed off sets here, and then the reps that I am aiming for. And then on another sheet, I am measuring my my progress. But I've started to measure out how much weight I'm lifting on each set. Probably don't need to go in depth as that, but to make muscles grow, you have to implement progressive overload. I'm sure you've heard about it before, but progressive overload is continually upping the weight so that you can add more stimulus to your muscles. All right, so step 3 is to categorize those exercises I just gave you. So we're going to be putting all of those exercises into specific categories and how they work specific muscles and how they differ from each other. So we're going to be splitting them into 5 different categories. So number 1 is push, 2 pull, and 3 legs. And then we're going to do another broader category of upper and lower. And then you can pretty much just choose your exercises from here into your workout routine in the next step. So we'll jump back into my laptop again and I'll show you exactly how to do it. All right, so as you can see in here, I have grabbed all of these exercises that I read out before, and I'll leave this document in the description for you to pick up as well. But now I'm just going to insert a table. All right, so the first one is going to be bench press. This is a pushing movement, and it is also an upper body movement. Now we have the barbell squat. This is a legs movement and a lower movement. All right, so I'm going to quickly race through and do these, and I'll get back to you when I'm finished these. Through and categorized all of these exercises into push, pull, legs, upper and lower muscle groups that they work. And I've also added in 2 exercises for core. And I'll leave this document in the description, like I said before, so that you can figure it out for yourself. But I'll put it up on the screen as well just now. Scroll through. There we go. And all right, so I'll leave that in the description for you to pick up when you all finish watching this video. All right, so step 4 is now to start structuring your workouts. So I'm going to give you an example for the push-pull leg split, the upper lower split, and the full body split, because they are probably the ones that are most common and that most people use, as well as probably the ones that I would recommend for beginners. All right, so on push-pull legs, you're going to choose 3 chest exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, and 1 to 2 tricep exercises. Now we're on to pull day. We're going to choose 3 back exercises, 1 shoulder exercise, and 2 bicep exercises. And then moving on to legs, we're going to choose quad/glute exercises. We're going to choose 2 hamstring exercises and 1 calf exercise. All right, so next split is the upper lower split. We're going to choose 2 chest exercises, 2 back exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, and 2 arm exercises. So 2 for all of the muscle groups. And then for the lower portion of our workouts, we're going to choose 3 quad/glute exercises, 2 hamstring exercises, and 1 calf exercise. And for the full body workout, we're going to choose 4 upper body working exercises and 3 lower body working exercises. So for example, if we hop back into this document I created before. All right, so for example, for our push-pull leg split, we need to choose 3 chest exercises, bench press, chest flies, as well as the incline dumbbell press. So there's our 3 chest exercises. For our shoulders, we need to choose 2 shoulder exercises, So pick shoulder press, lateral raises. There we go. Now moving on to 1 to 2 tricep exercises. So we can choose between tricep push downs or dips. Move on to the pull portion of the workout. We need to choose 3 back exercises. So we got pull-ups, our seated cable rows, and our lat pull down. They're going to be my 3 exercises. Shoulders, pick 1 shoulder exercise, which is the rear delt flies. Then moving on to the biceps, we got hammer curls and preacher curls. Now moving on to the legs portion of our workouts, we've got 3 glutes and quads. We're going to choose the barbell squat. We're going to choose leg extensions, and we're going to choose leg press. Those are the 3 that I do. Now we have to pick 2 hamstrings, which are our RDLs and our hamstring curls. And finally, we have to pick 1 calf exercise, which will be our calf raises. But you can pick from any of the ones there. And so that's pretty much how you structure your workout, going off the information I gave you before, picking exercises from the document I have linked in the description. Pick your exercises that you would like to use, and therefore you have pretty much sculpted your workout routine. And step 5 is to pretty much just choose your desired exercises. So you can actually mix up your exercises from workout to workout, but it is easier to track your progress on one specific exercise if you stick to it. So you might stick to an exercise for a month or so, and then you might mix it up. Choose a different exercise to mix some variety into your workouts and keep yourself motivated and consistent at the gym. And if you feel burnt out or bored doing an exercise, you now know that you need to mix it up. That is a very clear sign that your body wants to move on. You need to move on because you want to do a different exercise so that you can actually keep motivated in your head and you're not doing the same thing over and over again. And it's going to help you stay on top of your workouts and smash them out on a weekly basis. So that template that I gave you with all the exercises will be linked down in the description, along with a list of all the exercises, so that you can quickly create your own workout team going off the steps that I gave you. If you need to rewatch this video, go ahead and do that, because I know it can be a little bit confusing. Go ahead, pause the video if you need, and I will link that template down below. And if you enjoy content just like this, I would greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button down below while you're downloading that free template I gave you, because I can help you on your self-improvement journey in 2023 while you're helping me achieve my goal in 2023. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.